As manager of the Aboriginal Health Unit, I'll ensure that Aboriginal health remains core business. There are quite a few things that I found were barriers to accessing services. When I saw this position being advertised, I thought that would be a great opportunity to come in and make some changes and be a voice for the community.
A lot of our people, if they don't get treated well, they just tend to not want to come back. When they do arrive here, I can make contact with them to ensure that their journey through the hospital system is a pleasant one for them.
We have so many issues to deal with, especially with closing the gap with education, health. Having an Indigenous staff member who's on the other side of the table makes a big difference. They come in and their anxiety is here, and all of a sudden they see Indigenous health worker, their anxiety's down here, and that makes a big difference.
I think it's really important Western Health are really open to different cultures and trying to understand different cultures, given our catchment is quite multicultural. They put a big onus on us being able to understand other cultures to help them with their healthcare and help their health literacy.
Being an Indigenous person makes it a lot easier for me to communicate with and understand the needs of Indigenous patients when communicating with people from different cultural backgrounds.
I think it's really important for the health service and Western Do to understand Aboriginal culture and to have support for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander potential employees.
I get fantastic support and even support from fellow employees.
The staff have been very friendly and have understand my culture and has accepted me for me.
There's always constant learning happening from other non-Indigenous staff to want to learn more about Aboriginal culture.
Western Health works really hard, especially with Indigenous Australians, especially with NAIDOC Week. We do have a smoking ceremony, cultural workshops, interpretive services. They are working really hard to deal with culture and language.
It's nice to see when applying for a job that they do have support for Aboriginal culture, and that's an extra bonus for coming to Western, that you get that add-on support from the Aboriginal community.
There's so many possibilities and the people are so nice. They understand you, and if you've got a problem, you just talk to them and they're able to help you.
I come from culture, I come from a big Aboriginal community. That makes me more sensitive to working with other cultural groups within Western Health. I mean, I've been here since 2008 and I love working at Western Health.
It's not something that you just come into and do your job and leave. You are learning every day, and I think that's something that was important for myself to continue to learn and to grow as a clinician.
Being Aboriginal and working in health means a great deal to me because of the simple fact that I can see firsthand the journey that patients take within the hospital environment.
We've made some major changes. We've come from being not very visible in the hospital to now being a very integral part of Western Health.
So working at Western Health has been very satisfying in terms of the clients that I've come across and the experiences that I've had due to the cultural diversity of the community which Western services.
I'd encourage any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to apply for positions at Western Health.
They'll be very welcomed here, and they'll be made to feel safe here in a safe environment.
We've got some fantastic opportunities within the organisation. We're an actual registered training organisation. If there's a job that you're really, really interested in, come and have a chat to us. Don't be afraid to apply for a position.
I get fantastic support. I think other Indigenous people would like working here at Western Health as well.